The physical exhaustion you feel as a chosen one is not ordinary tiredness. It is not merely the result of your daily activities, stress, or lack of sleep. This is a different kind of fatigue, one that permeates your body in ways that can feel overwhelming, confusing, and sometimes frightening. It comes unannounced, often striking at times when you feel you should have energy, when your body seems to demand rest even after you have already slept or relaxed. This exhaustion is a signal, a profound message from your spiritual self, letting you know that something monumental is happening within you. It is the body's response to energies and forces that are far beyond the visible, tangible world. Every cell, every nerve, every organ begins to respond to higher vibrations, adjusting and reconfiguring itself to prepare you for a new level of spiritual awakening. What feels like weakness is actually a sign of transformation. What feels like depletion is preparation for the extraordinary evolution of your spiritual journey. Your body, for all its complexity, is deeply connected to your soul, and it can sense and feel shifts that the mind often cannot comprehend. These shifts may manifest in physical ways first because the body is the anchor to your human experience, the vessel through which your soul navigates the earthly plane. When the energy of transformation enters your system, your body must accommodate it, and that accommodation often feels like exhaustion. You might feel heaviness in your limbs, a drained energy that no amount of coffee, sleep, or activity seems able to restore. You might notice a strange soreness in muscles that were never sore before, or a persistent fatigue that comes even after rest. These sensations are not random. They are the body's way of signaling that your energy systems are expanding, that your vibrational frequency is shifting to align with higher spiritual dimensions. It is as though your physical form is recalibrating itself to match a new reality, one that your soul already recognizes but your conscious mind is only beginning to understand. Many chosen ones experience this as a confusing paradox, feeling physically weak while simultaneously sensing a surge of inner power, clarity, or insight. The body feels heavy, yet the spirit feels awake. This duality is at the heart of spiritual transformation. Your energy field is being cleansed and expanded, your chakras and energy centers realigning, and your aura adjusting to hold more light. As this happens, the body must release old energies, blockages, and patterns that no longer serve you. The fatigue is often a symptom of these releases. Old emotional wounds, limiting beliefs, and stagnant energies that have been stored in the physical form are being purged, and the process can feel exhausting because your system is working around the clock to bring your entire being into alignment. It is essential to recognize that this exhaustion is temporary and purposeful. It is a sign that you are moving through a threshold, a passage from your old self into a higher, more enlightened version of yourself. During this time, self-care becomes not just important, but necessary. Your body is asking for attention, for gentleness, for acknowledgement that it is part of the transformation process. Proper rest, hydration, meditation, grounding practices, and even mindful movement can help your body integrate these shifts more smoothly. Some chosen ones also notice fluctuations in energy throughout the day, periods of sudden fatigue followed by bursts of clarity or insight. These patterns are all part of the recalibration process, signaling that your energy system is adapting to a higher frequency. The physical sensations might vary from person to person. For some, it feels like heaviness; for others, lightness, tingling, or a sense of vibration coursing through the body. Every symptom, every strange feeling, is a confirmation that the spiritual work being done within you is real, tangible, and transformative. As your body adjusts, your consciousness expands. You may find that previously difficult tasks now feel easier, that intuition comes more naturally, and that you are more attuned to the energies around you. Your senses may become heightened, and your awareness of subtle energies may intensify. This is part of the integration process, where the body catches up with the soul's higher awareness. Understanding the significance of this exhaustion allows you to navigate it with grace and patience. Instead of fearing it, resisting it, or trying to push through it, Embracing it as a sign of spiritual evolution can transform your relationship with your body. Your fatigue is a teacher, guiding you to slow down, to honor your inner needs, and to trust the unfolding of your spiritual path. Many chosen ones feel isolated during this period, as the physical symptoms can be misunderstood by others. People may see you as simply tired, overworked, or unmotivated, when in reality, you are undergoing a profound shift that is invisible to the outside world. Recognizing this truth is empowering, as it allows you to validate your own experience, to listen deeply to your body, and to honor the messages it is sending. It is also a reminder that your journey is unique and that spiritual awakening often comes with challenges that the world may not understand. The exhaustion is not a punishment or a flaw, it is evidence that your system is expanding, that you are ascending into a higher version of yourself, and that your spiritual potential is being activated. By staying present with your body, acknowledging its signals, and providing the care it needs, you are supporting your own spiritual evolution. This awareness transforms exhaustion from a source of frustration into a powerful indicator of growth, showing that you are indeed moving forward on your path as a chosen one, stepping into a reality that is aligned with your soul's higher purpose, and preparing to embody the full power and potential that has been waiting within you for lifetimes. As the physical exhaustion of transformation begins to settle in, many chosen ones notice that it is accompanied by a wave of unexpected emotional and mental changes. These shifts are not accidental, they are deeply intertwined with the spiritual process your soul is undergoing. Just as the body adjusts to higher vibrational frequencies, the mind and emotions are also being realigned to accommodate your evolving energy. You may find that your moods fluctuate rapidly, swinging from profound joy to deep introspection or even inexplicable sadness. These emotional tides are part of the purging and recalibration process, a necessary clearing of old emotional patterns that no longer serve your growth. Often, these patterns have been buried for years or even decades, hidden in the subconscious, influencing your behavior and thought processes without your conscious awareness. The spiritual shift triggers these hidden emotions to surface so they can be acknowledged, processed, and released. The intensity of these emotional changes can feel unsettling, especially if you are used to maintaining control over your thoughts and feelings. You may notice heightened sensitivity to the energy of others, feeling emotions that are not even your own, or sensing subtle shifts in your environment that were previously unnoticed. This increased sensitivity is a natural side effect of expanding consciousness. As your energy field grows, it becomes more receptive to higher frequencies and to the subtle currents around you. Alongside emotional shifts, mental patterns may begin to change. Thoughts that once dominated your mind may fade, while new insights and ideas emerge seemingly out of nowhere. Your perspective on life, relationships, and purpose can shift dramatically, as the spiritual work you are undergoing restructures the way you perceive reality. Old beliefs, particularly those that limited your potential or held you in fear, often surface so that you can confront them and release them. These mental shifts may be accompanied by moments of clarity that are intense and profound, sometimes feeling like sudden awakenings or epiphanies. At the same time, confusion may appear as the mind attempts to reconcile the old reality with the emerging new consciousness. It is common for chosen ones to feel a sense of disorientation, as if the ground beneath them is shifting, or as if they are simultaneously moving forward and being pulled back by lingering attachments or past patterns. These experiences are normal, even necessary, as the soul reorganizes and prepares to operate at a higher level of awareness. Many people resist these changes because they are uncomfortable, but resistance only prolongs the process. Accepting the emotional and mental upheaval as a sign of spiritual evolution allows the energy to flow more freely and helps integrate the changes into your being. Journaling, meditation, and conscious reflection are powerful tools during this time, enabling you to track the subtle shifts within yourself and observe them without judgment. You may also notice a tendency to re-evaluate your relationships, surroundings, and daily habits. What once felt familiar may now feel misaligned with your higher purpose, leading you to release people, places, or activities that no longer serve your growth. This can be painful, but it is a critical aspect of realignment, creating space for new energy, experiences, and connections that are in harmony with your evolving self. The mind may also experience heightened intuition and a greater ability to discern truth from illusion. You might find that decisions come more easily, guided by an inner knowing rather than external advice. This sharpening of mental and emotional faculties is a hallmark of spiritual transformation, as your consciousness begins to operate on multiple levels simultaneously. It is also common to feel a deepening connection to your inner self, a sense that your soul is speaking more clearly through your emotions and thoughts. Dreams may become more vivid, symbolic, or even prophetic, providing insight into your spiritual journey and guiding you toward necessary growth. These mental and emotional changes are often accompanied by an increased sense of empathy, compassion, and understanding for others. You may feel drawn to help, heal, or guide those around you, even as you are navigating your own transformation. This expansion of emotional capacity is part of the awakening process, preparing you to embody higher levels of love, service, and awareness. As you progress, it becomes evident that these shifts are interconnected with the physical exhaustion you experience. The body, mind, and emotions are not separate entities, they are deeply intertwined aspects of your being, each reflecting and responding to the changes occurring in the others. When the body is tired, the mind may become foggy, and emotions may intensify. Conversely, emotional releases and mental breakthroughs can create waves of energy in the body, leading to fatigue, tingling, or other physical sensations. Understanding this interconnectedness is empowering because it allows you to approach your transformation holistically. Practices that nurture all aspects of your being, physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual, will support a smoother, more harmonious integration of these shifts. It is also important to remember that this process is unique to each chosen one. While patterns may be similar, the timing, intensity, and manifestations of emotional and mental changes will vary. There is no right or wrong way to experience this evolution. The key is to remain present, observant, and compassionate with yourself. By acknowledging and embracing these emotional and mental shifts, you are actively participating in your own spiritual growth. You are learning to trust your inner guidance, to release what no longer serves, and to align with the higher frequency of your soul. These changes, while challenging, are signs that your spiritual energy is awakening, expanding, and preparing to carry you into the next stage of your journey. The depth of transformation you experience now will lay the foundation for a life of greater clarity, purpose, and alignment with your true self. By navigating the waves of emotional and mental change with awareness, patience, and self-love, you are positioning yourself to fully step into the power, wisdom, and potential that has always been your birthright as a chosen one. Understanding and embracing the process of physical, emotional, and mental shifts allows you as a chosen one to align fully with your divine purpose and spiritual destiny. Many who are experiencing these intense transformations struggle to see the bigger picture because the changes can feel uncomfortable, disorienting, or even frightening. Yet, it is precisely through these challenges that your soul is being prepared to step into a higher state of awareness and empowerment. Alignment with your divine purpose is not something that happens automatically. It is cultivated through conscious recognition, acceptance, and integration of the signals your body, mind, and spirit are sending. Every wave of exhaustion, every emotional surge, and every mental shift is a message guiding you toward your true potential. By observing these experiences without judgment and with a willingness to learn, you begin to synchronize with the natural rhythm of your spiritual evolution. This alignment allows you to operate from a place of authenticity, clarity, and resonance with the higher frequencies of your soul. When you resist these processes or try to push them away, you may feel stuck, frustrated, or disconnected from your higher self. Resistance creates tension, blocks energy flow, and delays the unfolding of your spiritual path. Conversely, embracing these experiences, understanding their purpose, and responding with care and intention enables the smooth integration of higher energies. As you do so, you will notice subtle yet profound shifts in your everyday life. Choices become clearer, relationships that are misaligned naturally drift away, and opportunities that resonate with your soul's mission begin to present themselves. This process of alignment also strengthens your intuition, giving you a heightened ability to discern truth and recognize guidance from the divine. You begin to understand that your exhaustion, emotional fluctuations, and mental changes are not obstacles, but stepping stones toward fulfilling your destiny as a chosen one. Part of embracing this process involves deep self-awareness and self-compassion. You must learn to listen to your body's signals, honor your emotional needs, and respect the intelligence of your mind. This triad of awareness, physical, emotional, and mental, is the foundation upon which spiritual alignment is built. Practices such as meditation, mindfulness, energy work, and journaling can serve as tools to help you process and integrate these shifts more consciously. These tools provide a way to connect with the subtle energies guiding your transformation, to release what no longer serves, and to anchor the new frequencies into your being. As alignment deepens, you may begin to experience synchronicities and signs that confirm you are on the right path. Events may unfold in ways that feel orchestrated, people may appear in your life who mirror your growth or offer guidance, and inner nudges may become unmistakable, leading you toward experiences that elevate your consciousness. These signs are indicators that your spiritual path is unfolding as it should and that you are stepping more fully into your purpose. Embracing alignment also means trusting the process, even when the journey feels uncertain or challenging. The exhaustion and emotional turbulence that accompany transformation are temporary states, reflections of the work being done within. By surrendering to the experience rather than resisting it, you allow the divine intelligence within you to guide your evolution. This trust fosters resilience, patience, and an understanding that every moment, even those of discomfort, is an essential part of your growth. As a chosen one, your alignment with purpose extends beyond personal awakening, it impacts those around you and the collective energy of the world. The more fully you embody your higher self, the more you radiate light, guidance, and inspiration to others. Your journey serves as a living example of transformation, showing that embracing change, honoring your energy, and stepping into your purpose is not only possible but necessary for spiritual evolution. This alignment requires courage because it often involves letting go of old attachments, patterns, and identities that no longer serve your highest good. You may feel the need to redefine your relationships, career, or lifestyle in ways that reflect your evolving consciousness. These shifts, while sometimes uncomfortable, are essential for creating a life that resonates with your soul's true calling. The process of embracing and aligning with your purpose also brings clarity regarding your unique gifts and contributions. You may begin to recognize talents, abilities, and insights that were previously dormant or underutilized. These gifts are part of the role you are destined to play in the larger tapestry of spiritual awakening, and they require your willingness to step forward with confidence and authenticity. Integration of these gifts often follows the cycles of physical, emotional, and mental shifts, as each aspect of your being aligns to support the expression of your higher purpose. This alignment process is ongoing and multidimensional, involving continuous refinement and recalibration. You will encounter moments of resistance, challenge, or uncertainty, yet each of these moments offers an opportunity to strengthen your connection to your soul's guidance. By approaching these challenges with curiosity and openness, you transform obstacles into stepping stones, using every experience as fuel for growth. Ultimately, the ability to embrace and align with your divine purpose allows you to operate from a state of coherence, where your thoughts, emotions, and actions are harmonized with your higher self. This state of coherence amplifies your spiritual power, enhances your intuition, and fosters a sense of inner peace even amidst external turbulence. As you continue on this path, you will find that your experiences, decisions, and interactions begin to flow more effortlessly, guided by the wisdom of your higher self and the deep knowing that you are exactly where you are meant to be. By recognizing the significance of the physical, emotional, and mental shifts you are experiencing, you open the door to a life of purpose, clarity, and alignment with your soul's mission. Your journey as a chosen one is a testament to the power of transformation, showing that true awakening comes not from avoiding challenges but from embracing them fully, integrating their lessons, and stepping boldly into the divine potential that resides within you. Every moment of this process, every wave of change, and every insight gained is an invitation to rise into your fullest expression, to embody the light and power that you were always destined to manifest, and to create a reality that is aligned with the highest vibration of your soul.